What is going on, everyone? It is I, everyone's favorite Jack of all trades, with the foul mouth, Commodore Urban, and today, this is going to be a little bit of a different fucking video, because this is actually a kind of like a collection / tribute video. If you guys want to know where I got the idea from, I was scouting around on eBay for some deals on some model kits, and I came across a Queen Mary 2 model, but it was a brand new one, made by Revell. Revell had re-released their 1/400 scale monster of the ship, but this one was called a Platinum Edition. So it was the kit with photo etch brass parts, rolled brass pieces, and a wood deck included. I was like, holy fuck, that is awesome. I'm thinking about getting that model next after I get the Titanic finished. If I can get the money and shit, I'm going to buy that Queen Mary 2, I think. And so, in celebration of the fucking Revell Platinum Edition model, I want to show you my small Queen Mary 2 collection. And so, without any fucking further ado, let's get this shit on the road. Here's a pile of memorabilia and stuff from the Queen Mary 2. The first one we have here is a postcard. It says Cunard Queens. It's got the Queen Elizabeth II, the original Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mary, and a really nice side profile of the QM2. And on the back side it says Marine Art Posters. And see, there's Queen Mary II, Queen Elizabeth II. And this postcard's from 2004. And here is a brochure or a travel video for the Queen Mary 2. It says Cunard, the legend continues, and at the bottom there's the Aquitania, the Carpathia, and the Queen Elizabeth. And if you can see the disc has just that same image on it as it's there. And on the back side it tells you a little bit about the Queen Mary 2. I've watched this before, it's pretty good. And here is another promotional DVD, Legendary Liners, Unforgettable Voyages, introducing the new golden age of ocean travel. See, the ocean liner is not fucking dead, because right there's proof. The Queen Mary 2 is fucking proof of this. See, pretty awesome shit. And talking about their different voyages and shit, and the Queen Mary 2, the Queen Victoria, and of course the Queen Elizabeth II, which is now, been retired, sadly. Here's the thing, it says Cunard, the most famous ocean liners in the world, and it's the Queen Mary 2 with the Queen Victoria. And it says so on the back side, I don't know what these are for. Ships Registry, Great Britain. That's a fucking awesome, like, Art Deco-ish poster. Love it. Here's another card, and it says A Most Civilized Adventure, and it's got the beautiful Queen Mary 2 in the background, and some of what you could do on board. See, I don't know what that shit is on it, but, and here is a old cruise travel magazine with the ship of the month being the Queen Mary 2. This is all this is about, fucking cruise ships and shit. Let's see if I can find right here. Here we go. The ultimate transatlantic liner. Yeah, she's fucking awesome. And a lot of people said they could never be done. The Queen, there would never be a new ocean liner. Well, you know what? The fucking Queen Mary 2 proved that wrong. She is as a classic of a liner as her predecessor, the original fucking Queen Mary. And here's a little teaser brochure It says, "Can you wait? QM2." And it's got this lady holding files with this beautiful, like, elegant dress. And on the back side, it says a few things about the ship. It says, "The Queen Mary 2 will make her maiden voyage January 12, 2004. This was before the maiden voyage. When you open it up, it is a cutaway. See, the final luxuries touches are being put on Queen Mary 2 right now. So, pretty fucking awesome shit. This is pre-maiden voyage. Here is a 2006 Insider's Guide. I had 2 of these, but I gave one to a friend of mine for his collection. She's a queen among queens. And you open it up, and it's a deck plan. It's a set of deck plans for the ship, which are very nice. Very fucking nice shit. It's nice, I think. It's really lovely to have some good deck plans of a ship. And on the back, it gives you her entire 2006 season. See? Pretty awesome shit. Queen Mary 2, 2006, Transatlantic Crossings, the adventure begins. And this is just like a cruise brochure manual. You open it up, it basically, see, this is a picture before she was completely finished, because you can see her bridge windows have not been painted in either of these. Unlike if you look here, you can see the differences. This was before she was completely all finished up. When I took that picture, you can see right there. I mean, just look at this elegant shit. I mean, if people says that there's no such thing as fucking ocean liner anymore, well, they're bullshitting. Because this right here, my friends, is a fucking ocean liner. It's just like stepping back into the fucking golden age. It's just amazing shit. Right here, there's her eastbound to Europe, westbound to America. Awesome shit. And also cruises too that she was partaking in. And see, there's a really pretty picture of the Queen Mary 2 right here. Fucking awesome shit. And of course, this also has a nice set of deck plans in it too. So, this other book is a Europe Cruises brochure for the Queen Mary 2, the Victoria, and the new Queen Elizabeth III. And basically what this is, see, there's deck plans in here for the Queen Mary 2, and stateroom layouts and stuff. There's the new Queen Elizabeth, Queen Victoria. Yeah, there was even one in here talking about a Lusitania Memorial Cruise. So that's the Queen Victoria's funnel. I don't know who that is. Looks like a captain, one of the Cunarders. And here is my 1/1200 scale model of the QM2. I wish I could have found the fucking box for it, but it's been put away with some other shit. See, it says Cunard. This little motherfucker was hard to put together. And I can show you, see there's the front. See those iconic lines. Very, very iconic lines. And those mermaid propeller pods. It's just such a really amazing looking ship. Amazing looking ship. And right there, Queen Mary 2, Southampton. So, amazing ship. And there's the base. It says Ocean Liner Queen Mary 2. And finally, the 2 last pieces are 2 books. They're both the same book. Queen Mary 2, The Greatest Ocean Liner of Our Time. They're both the same book, but there's a difference. This one is the inaugural edition of the book. And this one's much fancier, because if you take the dust jacket and shit off here, you know, you can see this one's all really, really, really pretty. Got this pretty bounded shit. This is a very fancy ass book. Same. Queen Mary 2. This is a really, really fancy book. Very fancy. And right here, says this is a special inaugural edition of Queen Mary 2, the greatest ocean liner of our time. The maiden voyage edition with additional photographs and text will be published by Bullfinch Press, AOL Time Warner Book Group in April 2004 and will be available in bookstores everywhere. This book is a very, very, very highly sought after collector's piece. It's got oodles and oodles and oodles of pictures, including a really, 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 really big cutaway of the QM2 and a really massive cutaway of the ship. And it also has a very, very lovely set of deck plans in the book. So, I'll tell you how much this book is worth. I'll show you. This is the maiden voyage version of the book. This is the one that was published by Bullfinch in 2004. It's the first edition. This book also has, stuff in it too. It's got, the blueprints and stuff all in. But this book is only, I think, fucking, let's see. St. QM2. Because, see, there's a cutaway, but not as big. And, of course, your deck plans are in here, too. Let's see, all together with all the pages. 128 pages. And this one is 174, I think. Yeah, 174 pages. Same book, but it has extra stuff added in it. Written by the late great John Maxton Graham with photographs by Harvey Lloyd. Now, there's actually special things about both these books. This one is actually a piece of memorabilia from the Queen Mary 2, because this book was purchased on board the Queen Mary 2. See? Purchased on board. So this is just a book about it. This is actually a piece, an actual item from the Queen Mary 2. And this is a very rare book. I just looked this book up actually tonight, and for this exact book will cost you online $300 fucking dollars. $300 fucking dollars. And I paid $3 for this. $3 for a $300 fucking book. So yeah, this is an absolute collector's piece. That is one of the most expensive books I fucking own. So I have that, and I also have all of my other Queen Mary 2 memorabilia, and of course my model. And this is my Queen Mary 2 collection. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments about anything, leave them in the comment section below, and I'll get with you. And if you like what I'm doing, hit the subscribe button and punch the fucking notification bell. Never miss a video of mine. Become part of the Commodore's crew. And until next time, this is Commodore Urban, saying have smooth seas and clear skies. Happy sailing with you. God bless you, and stay safe. Until next time, so long.